Hi and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded any videos. It's probably been about just over a week, maybe 2 weeks most. But I haven't had time to do any because I've been busy putting together some wedding invitations for my brother and my sister-in-law to be for their wedding day in August, which I had 42 invitations to make, which I have nearly finished now. I've just got a few more bits to do, so hence why no videos. So I've just come in to do a couple of quick cards for this one, just to get a video out over the weekend hopefully. And I'm coming in with doing a Mother's Day card as Mother's Day is coming up, which is the 10th of March. So I thought I'd come back in with this Treasured Moments kit, and I've gone for the Let Your Fair Down because it actually's got Mother's Day on there as well. So I've already foam padded them up, but I wasn't sure what type of card I was going to be doing, so I've only foam padded up on certain edges just in case I was going to do like a tent fold, which I might actually do for the first one, to be honest. So I've got my 6x6 normal size card from 300 GSM cardstock, and this is the 12x12 cardstock, so I just cut down in half. So I've done 2 halves, and I've lost my thingy tool, so I'm just going to score this down the 3-inch mark on my scoreboard to do the what do they call it, an easel card. Which way do I want it to go? Yeah, that way. So I'm just going to fold it in that way and bring my burnish tool and bone thingy. So that's going to be the tent fold, not tent fold, sorry, it is a tent fold. It's going to be the easel that way. So for this one I'm going to be using this kitty one here. So I need a bit of gold mirror, so just bear with me a second while I grab a couple of these 6x6 cards. And this, where they've been sitting on my shelf, they've got a little bit bent up from where they've been sitting, so they've curled a little bit, but they should go down flat once I've put them on that bit there. And then this bit here, too many pieces, so I need to cut this down to 2 notches under the 3 and 2 notches under the 6. I forgot to say, on the other bit that I just cut, I'd cut that down to 2 notches under the 6 both ways. And then with my cardstock I'm going to be cutting this down to 4 notches under the 6, and then turning that around and 4 notches under the 6 that way. So then that will go on there like so, and then the other bit I'm going to come in with this. So this is going to, hopefully I've got enough on here to do it, which I don't think I am. Just a bit of a bummer, because I need it to be 4 notches under the 3, and I think that's going to be too small when putting it onto here. Yeah. So what I might have to do I don't want to use the pink one, so I'm going to have to cut a bit off of this, I think. So this is going to be 4 notches under the 3, and hopefully this is big enough this way to go 4 notches under the 6, which it is. And then that should fit onto that one, which I'm going to go that way with it. It fits on there perfectly. And then what I'm going to do is, oh dear, I've done that wrong now, haven't I? Because it was supposed to be in the pink one, that was going to be onto this one, and not that one. That's supposed to be on a bifold, not bifold. Okay. So it's alright, I can adjust that on there. Just going to put that down there for the minute. And I'm going to get my glue. So this is the all-purpose glue. I've got bunged up from when I've been doing all my wedding invitations. Just going to peel that glue back. It's all dried around the nozzle. Just going to take this bit here and just going to put this in the middle here, like so. And then my tacky glue, I'm just going to go into the corners. Like so. And then onto here. Like that. And then the same again on the back of this, all purpose, just down the centre, down the middle, then the tacky glue, in them corners, and then this is going to go under here like so. So that's that bit done. And then the same with these ones, this top bit. So the same again. Some tacky glue on there. And then dobs on there, in the corners. Stick this down to here. Hopefully it goes right. There we go, that's that bit done. All-purpose glue in the middle. Tacky glue on the corners. Oh, that hasn't stuck down, that's come away. Oh, man alive. And I've just stuck that to my mat now. So I'm going to have to clean that up. So I'm going to have to stick this one on in place first. Hopefully. Come on now, play. I might have to put a bit more tacky glue on that. I don't know why it's not sticking today. Okay. Let's try this one. Stick you on there and push you down. Hopefully you'll stick. Okay. Put your hand. Right, just bear with me while I clean this mess up. Okay, I'm back. I've cleared up my mess and I've rectified my problem on the back of this one. That should be fine. So for this one, wipe down my mat. So I'm going to use the big frame. And I'm going to do this one, and hopefully okay, so I've gone a bit high with this. Peel a little bit off. Hopefully that won't get seen on that side. No, that's fine. So that's going to sit like that. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this one. This inner frame on here. I might leave it without because it looks a bit better, I think. Just going to peel these backings off. Put a bit of tacky glue on these pads so that I've got a bit of movability. Oops. To place where I want it to go. About there. I think I've got a bit of glue on this topper as well. Hopefully I can get that off yet. Oops. Getting sticky everywhere. So then I'm going to put on the sentiment, which is going to go, I think, see where it's going to sit better. So I'm going to put the sentiment sort of across there, and the one I'm going with, hope you have a perfect day. So this is not the Mother's Day card. The Mother's Day card is the pink background one, not the purple one. This can be for my mum's birthday, which is at the end of March. Let's put a bit of tacky glue on the back of that as well. And then, whoops, place that sort of central there, so that that stands up like that. So that's that one done. A few gems to go on that in a second. And there's the frame. I'm going to put that to the side. And then the next one I'm going to be doing is this one, which is the Mother's Day one that I was originally supposed to be going for, which was supposed to be, whoops, an easel card. So it might still be that one. So I'm just going to take this out because I think I'm going to put this one on here because it's purple background again. Bit of tacky glue on the back of that pad, and then put his paw print just down in this corner here, and then I'll add some gems to that in a second. I'll find some purple ones out for that one. So the other card is going to be this one. So similar style to the one I've just done. So it's going to be a easel card, but it's 10-fold easel. So I'm just going to score down the 3-inch mark on this one side. Get rid of my trimmer. Fold that over. Burnish it down. Put that to the side for the minute. And I've got a bit of gold mirror, which is here. So I need my trimmer to trim this down to 2 notches under the 6. Both sides. 2 notches under the 6. And then this one is going to be the same as the other one. Hopefully it's big enough. 2 notches under the 3. And then 2 notches under the 6. And that's that bit. So this one is not particular. So I think what I'm going to do is, let me see. So if I go 4 notches under the 6, that way, so I have that bit for another card. And then I'm going to take this one and do 4 notches under the 6. Whoops, that's my blade. So that would be for the base. So that'll sit like that. And then that'll sit inside there. And then I'm going to take this one and I'm just going to use, this bit at the bottom on that one. So I'm going to see if this is enough to do. So I'm going to take this. I don't need to trim that because it's the same. And then this way, so it needs to be 4 notches under the 3. So I'll have that bit left and make sure this is 4 notches under the 6, which it is. And that's going to be going at the top like that. So I'm just going to place that down there, out of my way. And then to assemble this, and hopefully this one goes together better than my last one. So all-purpose glue in the middle, tacky glue on these 4 corners, and this glue is Kalau, both of them are Kalau, and then place that on there, press it down so that it sticks, hopefully. And then all-purpose glue on there again. Tacky glue in these 4 corners again. And then this one can be placed on the inside of this card. So this kit, I do have the inserts as well, which they will go on the back of the card, where you can write your message or put in your verse. So all-purpose glue on the back of there. and some tacky glue when it comes out of the bottle, just on the backs of that. Pardon me, excuse me, bit of gas. So then this gets stuck down onto here, like so. I think I've still got a bit of glue stuck to my mat here. All purpose on the back there, down the middle. Bit of tacky. Once it comes out of the bottle. It needs filling up, I think, this tacky bottle. It's getting a bit empty. And then, yeah, that way up. And then place that onto the front, like so. So then the card will sit like so, like that. Sticky, sticky. And then we'll take the frame. So this one only has the one big frame. So I've already foam pad these up. These are little square foam pads from Amazon, I think they were as well. Can't remember the size of them. They look like they're about maybe a 2mm, 4mm. No, not 4mm. They're probably 2mm, I would imagine. So I'm just taking the backings off of them and putting some tacky glue on the back, just for a bit of wriggle room. You don't have to put tacky glue on these pads if you're confident enough with the placement of your topper, and hopefully they don't come above. So that's going to go onto there like so. I've placed the toppers on this one. But what I might do on this one is go up another foam pad on each one and make it a little bit higher, so it's a bit higher than the frame that's already there. So now I need some scissors to cut in half one of these. And these foam pads are from the works. So like £2, I think about 8 sheets of that. Plus you get a roll of foam pad as well for £2. So I mean, it's not bad really, because you can go through a lot of foam pads making cards. So I tend to get a lot of my foam pads from there. I do get some from Hunkydory. I've not used any of the Hunkydory ones at the moment. I'm trying to build up a little bit of, you know, supply of them before I start using them, because there's no doubt that I'll be doing something and I'll run out of a particular size pad and then I won't be able to finish the project because they'll be all different heights. So I'm just going to place that to sit on top of there like so, so that when the card opens it'll sit up like that. And I've got my topper, but because it's only a little sentiment, sentiment, just because it's a tiny sentiment, it's not going to work as a stopper. So I'm just going to use this border strip that I've got on here that's got paw prints and some pink little sunglasses like the cat is wearing on there. I'm just going to move that out of the way, put that out there. So I'm just going to come above the stars on this one, on the inside here. So I'm just going to foam pad them up. I've got some of these. I'll just move that out of the way for a minute. Oh, there they are, over here. So I'm just going to put some foam pads onto them. I'm going to use 2 of these strips. These thin strips are from Amazon again. See if we need any more on there. See if I can get these to come off. hopefully they stay together, and place them down on there, and then figure out where I need to cut this. Oops, upside down, so I have to go this way because the paw prints are on, would be on upside down. So I'm just going to come to the edge of the gold, and then the edge of the gold, well, I might just go over a little bit so I get that teeny tiny paw print in there, and then I've got that little bit left over. So I'm just going to peel the backings off of these. Make sure I've got it up the right way. Oops, nearly put it down in the wrong place. So stick that down. So I didn't go quite far enough over that side. See if I can peel it. No, I can't peel it off. So it's going to have to stay there. I'm just going to turn that over, and I'm just going to trim this down. There we go. Stick to my scissors now. Get that in the bin. Let's put this in the bin. Then held up a little bit there, but it's fine. So then I've got this Happy Mother's Day sentiment to go on here. I'm just going to put a bit of tacky glue on this one. So that I've got a bit of movement on it. And I think it's just going to go just there. Yeah, that's fine there. So that is that one done. And then I'm going to find some gems, which I've got these gems in here. Can't remember where I got these from, to be honest. I've got these ones. And I've also got these lilac-y colour, which I might go with them, because I think they might look a bit, they might go a bit better, although these types do seem to want to, this one's pink, so them ones might be, I've got these pink ones for this one. See, they blend in a little bit, but maybe what I can do is I can do purple on the pink and pink on the purple, because I think the pink ones are a little bit, they sort of really are the same colour as the colour on these, to be fair. These ones, these little gem things I got from the works as well. £1 for a strip, a whole strip, so you get the different colours on it. So that's that one done with the gems. Now for this one. So now I want some of the pink ones. I'm just going to put one down here, one over here, another one down here, another one down there, and I'm just going to put one in this corner and then one in this corner. Oh, you didn't come off very well, did you? And then that one on that corner. So that is that one completed as well. Just do my tub up. Just have a tendency of tipping things out if I don't. So that is card 2, card 1, and this one's card 2. And then for the inserts, they're the same pages for every card, for every, there's 2 toppers, 2 page, oh dear me, there's 2 sheets per topper of the insert pages. So I'm just going to put my lids onto these glues. Get rid of that. Put my pin back into this bottle if I can. Remember not. That's it. In there, and I'm just going to get to my Crafter's Companion guillotine to cut my paper down. So you just line it up and 2 notches under 6 roughly. And that go inside that one. Not sure how big this one is, so this one might work. Yep. So you can get 2 6x6 inserts out of one sheet for this, out of this one. Maybe a slightly smaller one, but it doesn't matter. So I'm going to turn both of these over, and I'm going to get my tape runner, which is this Easy Runner Guard, which is refillable. Because they're both the same, I'm going to flatten that out so that I can put a bit of pressure on to get this into place. Like so. So that is that one. And then with this one I'm going to do exactly the same. Place this one onto the back of here, like so, and that is card number 2. Card 1, card 2, and then, oops, only had everything flying again, and then I have, and as a matter of fact, I shouldn't have used gold because it's got the silver. It's meant to use silver, but it doesn't matter. I went with the gold. Not really thinking about the silver trim on that, but never mind. Still looks good anyway. So I've still got a little bit of border, little bit of insert from that one, whole sheet of insert, a few bits of card left, and a couple of smaller toppers. So I got this one here, Fabulous Mum, this little one, and then Time to Let Your Fur Down. So that's what I've got left out of them. So yeah, that is it for this video. Hopefully it's given you some ideas of what you could use, and I also think this frame would, I'm just going to take this topper out, I do think this frame would go around that topper, which it does, so you can use that frame on that topper as well. So that is how you can use up bits and pieces on there. So you could do a small card with using that, say, with them on there. You could fussy cut them out, and you can use these, so you could mix and match them just to use little bits up. I never throw any of my leftovers away. I'm always keeping them because you never know, find something to use them on. I always do gift tags and things like that with some of my leftover bits. If you watch any of my other videos, you'll see some of the Christmas ones that I did, that I made some gift tags out of some of the leftover bits and pieces that I had left over. So this is the 2 cards for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, So until next time, take care, and as always, thank you for watching and thank you for all your support. Until next time, bye now.